Right, welcome ladies and gentlemen. For those that don't know, there is a Toxic Avenger remake with Peter Dinklage as Toxie. It's filmed, it's done. It's been sat there for a while. It even screened at some film festivals, and it's never going to be released. It's never going to be released. It's basically deemed unreleasable because they just can't find a distributor. It's way too niche. It never should have been made. Bizarre. Really, really, really bizarre. I don't understand why they decided to remake it. It's just strange to pump money into this. Maybe just money laundering, I guess. This will go down as a tax break, potentially. So hit subscribe if you're new here, folks. Do turn those bell notifications on. Let's take a look. So this is on the world of Real. And it says, Macon Blair's The Toxic Avenger deemed unreleasable. That's right. Even though they have released first look images of everything as well. Which you can actually see here. Yes. This is Elijah Wood over here. With the hair. Yes. This is a thing. This is Elijah Wood. Yep. 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 Amazingly. And there was also an image, I can't find it, of Peter Dinklage. Ah, here we go. Here he is. In his little tutu. That's right. Yeah, he wore a tutu. Which is just super bizarre. You can see there. Look at that. Look at that. The utter state of it. Why did they make this film? So, anyway. God damn. But anyway, Macon Blair's remake of The Toxic Avenger starring Peter Dinklage released a teaser in October, and ever since it's been crickets. We haven't heard much about it. Well, we did hear the first reactions. So Blair's film, rated R for strong violence, screened at a handful of genre film festivals, and the reviews have been decent. However, the film still has no distributor. It's decent for what it is, right? They weren't great. So it says this. The individual that wrote this article reached out to a producer and they tell them that the film is unreleasable and that its commercial prospects are, quote, too out there for theatrical release. No shit. They believe that if the film does get picked up, it would most likely go straight to VOD or streaming. And this is what it says, if it had great reviews, maybe the forecast would be a little rosier, but there isn't much potential, it's too niche. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if we see it on Tubi a few years from now. I'll go a step further and I'll say I wouldn't be surprised if it just never gets released. You know, a film like this can just be canned and it can all be a tax break for everyone involved. They can put it down as a tax break. But yeah, pretty crazy. And again, there wasn't good reviews for it. People were just like, what is this? It wasn't great. You know, there was some reasonable reviews, but not universal praise. Because it's just a weird thing to remake. So The Toxic Avenger had its first public screening last September at Fantastic Fest. It went on to be seen at Beyond Fest and the Sitges Film Festival. That's about it. Surprised it hasn't even shown up in the just announced Fantasia Film Festival lineup. Because they're probably done trying to get it off the ground. And it says here, filmmaker and producer Adam Masnick recently went on Twitter and confirmed that the film has been deemed, quote, not safe enough to market. Why did you make it? My God. Don't you just wonder how these people... How? Why did it get made? Seriously, why? It's just bizarre. So it's not safe enough to market, which he claims is why no one has stepped up to distribute it. When all is said and done, it could maybe even turn out to be lost media. Yeah, which is what I don't think this is ever being released. But also, who cares? Like, who cares? Peter Dinklage is a little wanker. No one likes him. Right? Bloody on his high horse about stuff all the time now. You know, cock-blocking other dwarfs into the industry. He's a little sod. So, and what a weird person to get in the role of Toxie as well. He's a good actor in what he's done in Game of Thrones, and he's done some other things that have been reasonably decent here and there. But he's not As toxic? No, man. Bizarre. It says this is factual. This is what I work in movie product licensing. We're officially told as well regarding it. For those who aren't familiar with the original 1984 film, which has a cult following, it tells the story of a janitor who gets exposed to toxic waste, turning him into a deformed superhero, and he then goes on a mission for revenge. So Blair directed the 2017 Sundance winner I Don't Feel at Home in This World Anymore. I did a review of that. And Toxic Avenger in his sophomore follow-up. One has to wonder if we'll ever get to see the film. We probably won't. I Don't Feel at Home in This World Anymore is actually a pretty decent film. I reviewed it here on the channel. Nice little indie film. And it was pretty decent from Blair, to be fair. Like, good directing from that chap. And, you know, Peter Dinklage was in that, so it makes sense as to why he got Peter Dinklage on board. He had a working relationship with him. Peter Dinklage doesn't exactly do a lot, does he? Because he's not very good. Again, despite that film being pretty decent, actually. So, yeah. But, yeah, Toxic Avenger, it's a no-go, it seems. Seems like it's a no-go. And you know what? What a shame. Because I'd have loved to have seen... what's his face? Bloody Elijah Wood. Look at this. Look at the absolute state of this. Elijah Wood. Where is he? Get some images of this stuff. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Oh, they don't have the images here. Never mind. Oh, here's the teaser trailer. Like, look at this. What is this? I mean, it's just in all ways terrible. Always terrible. I'm not going to play it. I can't be bothered. Like, not properly with noise and stuff like that. Just bloody atrocious. Why did you remake it? Just the state of it. Oh my god. Anyway. Let's have a look at the photos. Here's some of it. Look. I mean, it's not. Yeah, it's not good. What is this? Oh, there we go. It's fucking... Look at Elijah Wood! Oh my god. So this is never coming out. Not really a surprise, is it? I would have liked to have seen Elijah... My god. I would have liked to have seen Elijah Wood, though. This is Toxie in all of his glory with his mop. Anyway, there you go. There's not much else really to say, to be honest. But that's why you've not seen or heard anything else about it. Because it's probably dead. Dead as a dodo. Cancelled. Never happening. Just like Batgirl. Yeah, it was Batgirl. I was going to say Batwoman, but it wasn't. It was Batgirl. Anyway, let me know what you think down below. I'd love to hear it. So, yeah, cheers. Take care. Bye-bye now.